We're back. We're going live. That's what I always wait to hear. We're going live. BKP, stock futures look down. Now, I have a question for you that I really want an answer. 706-889-9700. What do you think is the cause of the stock market going down? What do you think? 706-889-9700 or chief@fetchernews.com. What is your thought of the reason the stock market's going down? Now, there's the side of what about, do you have the thought that, all right, let me just put this out here, all right, folks, it's just like when Donald Trump said treasonous. Let me just put this out here, okay? What if the people that really control the money, stay with me, what if the people that really control the money, okay, are saying, all right, Mr. President, you have been out there bragging about the stock market for the last year, that it's going up under your administration. You have been bragging about all of these things. We're just going to make a slight correction in the market, just, 1,000, 1,500 points, because don't get all bent out of shape, because the percentage of the drop in the market is nowhere near record. Now the left wants you to think that the stock market crashed yesterday. It did not crash. Stock market did not crash. I don't have the graph to show you right now, but if you look at 2008 and 2009, or that day it kept going down and down, and we actually had to shut the market down, and Hank Paulson had to bring out $800 billion so the world could continue to exist. That's not where we're at, folks. That's not where we're at. If you look at the actual percentage drop, okay, I think at that time we were wondering if it would break 10,000. All right, so in the reference of the percentage it dropped, there's really no concern. Okay. If you've been in the market for the past several years, you still are making money, and you made money, okay? That being said, what if, this is just a big one, what if, okay, the people that control the money in the world made a slight correction in the market just to let President Trump know who's in charge? What if? Now, I'm not saying conspiracy theory. I'm just saying, what if? Now, Yellen, which is no longer, and I forget the guy's name, no longer the head of the Fed, and the new head of the Fed took over yesterday, and and some people that have the money, the purse strings, probably going to want to see what the new head of the Federal Reserve is going to do. They want to look at inflation, is what you're being told. Wages have been stagnant, all right? They have bragged. They brag all the time about the Obama recovery. But the Obama recovery, you will see the private sector move the minimum wage all by itself. All by itself. There will be no minimum wage jobs within the next year if the economy stays on the trend it's at now. Meaning, if you walk in, I don't even know what minimum wage, this is, say it's $7.10 an hour, I don't know, $6.85, $7.35, I don't know. Let's just say it's $7. The economic forces will move it up by the private sector. And I will say this is what the biggest fear the Democrats have. Now, biggest that's as far as you can go. You're going to say there's other fear. But the biggest fear Democrats have is the people that stand on the stage with the President of the United States, is the basement dwellers that will not get out of their mom's basement. And now the mom's saying, you know what, there is a job out there for you, okay? The biggest fear the Democrats have is that people will wake up and see a private sector economy. Now, I don't want to get stuck on that, but I'm telling you, we have not had, your kids do not know anything about a private sector economy. The last true, okay, and it wasn't 100% true, but the last true private sector economy was under Ronald Reagan. The privates, there was the Bill Clinton, that was not a true private sector economy. George W. Bush, no. And obviously Barack Obama was quantitative easing economy, okay? Push the cash out as fast as you can. See, we never talk about the bills that have to be paid. We never bring up the bills that have to be paid, okay? But a lot of people are seeing what a private sector economy may look like, and they're adjusting to it, all right? They're adjusting to it. So, you know that day when you finally realize you need glasses? That's the Democrats' biggest fear, is a private sector economy. So I want to know from you, what do you think? All right? Futures are down. Market could have another down day. 706-889-9700. Or you could actually send me email, chief@fetchernews.com, and let me know what you think, because I want to know, all right? I want to know if maybe the big money people are letting President Trump know that he's in charge. I want to play, they're in charge. I want to play this little clip. Trudeau, okay? Justin Trudeau, right? Justin Trudeau, play that little clip. The Prime Minister of Canada, is that what he is? I don't know what they are up there. Play that little clip there.
That's why we came here today to ask you to also look into the policies that religious charitable organizations have in our legislation, so that it can also be changed, because maternal love is the love that's going to change the future of mankind. So we'd like you to look into
we would like to say people kind, not necessarily mankind.
Okay, can we make a note, Amanda? People kind. People kind. What did you think about that comment?
I think that this entire feminist movement has just gone too far. You know, that why change words that have been around for centuries all of a sudden for a specific feminist movement? As a woman, completely don't agree.
So wait a minute, you think this is the feminist movement just going way too far?
It's too far. I don't agree. Being a woman, I do not agree.
Okay. Being a man, I do not agree. So there we go.
You know.
Yeah, you know, so, okay. People kind. For all mankind. Now we got to strike all mankind for people kind. All right? What do you think also, man? Before I move on, what do you think of the Girl Scouts selling the cookies outside the head shop?
Money's money.
Money's money?
I wouldn't have done it, but you know. It's a good idea. That's a good business move. She could be the next Donald Trump.
Well, you know, she makes a move and she says, hey, guess what? Somebody told her, you know what? These people, these particular people here are hungry.
Yeah. Smart kid. I'm proud of her.
Yes, exactly. So, okay. All right. Now, folks, you hear this all the time. All right. He's the attorney. He's not the attorney. He is the inspector general. All right. Inspector General. That's what you hear all the time. Now, first, I want to say something here. The second ranking, and President Trump put this up, and this was yesterday, okay? he got into it with Adam Schiff, and put the tweet up. The first one that says, we've got one that says, Trump's first tweet, I think it's number 1, little Adam Schiff, okay? I think I named it, no, 2, number 2. Yeah, little Adam Schiff, who is desperate to run for higher office, is one of the biggest liars and leakers in Washington, right up there with Comey, Warner, Brennan, and Clapper. Adam leaves closed committee hearings to illegally leak confidential information must be stopped. Now, closed committee hearings, Adam Schiff put his picture up, okay? This guy is the minority head, okay, Democrat minority leader in the House Intelligence Committee, okay? So you got the majority, which is Nunes, okay? And then you had Devin Nunes, and then you have Adam Schiff. Adam Schiff never leaves a top secret meeting without running straight for the cameras. The left have the cameras set up waiting for him to come out of any door, and he runs to those cameras, all right? And he knows his aspirations, okay, just so you know it, is Adam Schiff is looking to be, and I have that article here somewhere, Adam Schiff is looking to be the next senator from California. He wants to be a senator. He does not want to be a congressman from California. Adam Schiff wants to be a senator. Adam Bennett Schiff, a U.S. 28th Congressional District in California, all right? He wants to be a senator. He wants to take Dianne Feinstein's place. I know it for a fact. He wants to be a senator. So this guy, every single thing he does is for political gain to the left out in California. Pentagon can't find $800 billion, and we may have the stock market starting down. I would like to hear your opinion of why you think the stock market's going down. And then John McCain and Chris Coons introduced bipartisan DACA citizenship bill to break immigration logjam. We'll talk about that as soon as we get back. Take us to break, Amanda.